Hi there, welcome again to Awakenings Online. So, have you ever wondered what is your purpose? I'm sure you've heard this phrase over and over again. I know I have. And for years I've struggled with that answer. What am I doing here? Is it to be a wife and mother? That's how I was raised. That's what I thought as a teen. That's what I was supposed to be doing. When it didn't happen that way, right off the hop, I had it planned and didn't. I moved on. Then that course changed again. And before I knew it, a new man entered the stream, and shortly thereafter, 3 children that never should have been. I thought I had found my purpose. I homeschooled my children with the idea that I could give them a different start in life, different perspective. Possibly they'd have a different view of the world than just the ordinary run-of-the-mill, till you're dead, as we do. I didn't know exactly what that would look like, but I was sure I had something unique to offer them. So now I have 3 grown, very intuitive daughters. They have wisdom in some areas that their peers are baffled with, and yet they still have some of the same trials and tribulations. So I thought my work here is done. But as they grew up, there were times when I would delve into their lives uninvited. Not because I thought they were hiding things, but because I could sense there was something that they were not sharing. And I had this fear that it was because they didn't understand themselves. So of course, I would not take no for an answer. This caused some huge rifts in our relationships that we're still trying to sort out. Also, the same discussions were had between myself and my husband, and I felt there were things that I should not have had to say or share. He would just know. Why not? I knew so. Why didn't he know so? Again, the communication gap. So it wasn't until I reconnected with an old friend that I grew up with, that I began to see just what my path possibly was about. And this friend was more attuned to the ways of the metaphysical world than I ever was. Of course, I dabbled, like everybody, in the law of attraction and healing from gemstones, but there was always something in the back of my mind that was telling me that was a bunch of flaky. Then this friend approached me with the idea of offering a course on light work. Always up to the challenge, I began my research. Boom. The information I gathered was one mind-blowing experience after another. I saw patterns, coincidences, I shared fears, shared energy, impromptu conversations. It was endless. I had finally found my tribe. This couldn't possibly be just a passing thing. I resonated with so many topics, it was amazing. So I'm sure I'm not the only one out there, as I've discovered through my research, but I know it took me half a lifetime to get this far. And I'm now only starting to realize what I was brought here to do. So I'd like to give you the insight to start your journey, maybe a little earlier than me. Not that I want to interrupt your stream of seeking and what you're up to, but if you're here, you should be here. So what you choose to do after this point, that's up to you, and I'll be here every step. Your curiosity will assist me to engage all that I have in my light working ability, and through that I'll support you with as much guidance as I can muster, and together we can walk this path. And from what I've learned, what a path it is. Awakenings is offering you an opportunity to partake in your own awakening. So we offer 7 steps to understanding and realizing your potential as a light worker, 7 signs of a light worker, the drama, shadow work, the ego, acceptance of source. During these modules, you'll discover who you are by recognizing the uniqueness of your experiences. Maybe you think that all your knowings are the same as the rest of the crew. I can guarantee, as I've shared at the beginning, You are not the same as everyone else. You have unique gifts that are yours for the sharing, and you have your own ripples to put into the vast universe to create your own healings. And from these ripples, wonderful oceans of love, peace, and abundance for yourself and those that are drawn to you.